want to take a minute and look at Tagul, which is basically a word cloud generator. Many of you may be familiar with Wordle. And one of the reasons why I want to show you Tagul is because Wordle can't use on Chromebooks, can't use in Chrome, and Tagul I can, and so I use this in my class. And you can log in with Tagul using your Google login, so that makes it quite easy. And as you see here, it's easy just to add your text in. You can add each word in, and you can just keep adding words. You can add your numbers in to designate if you want certain words to be different sizes. So you notice here that it will make these words a little bit larger than the others. You can make the color, set the color to be different, the font. When doing this in an assignment, for example, I have my students do this in an assignment near the beginning of the year, kind of a get to know you assignment. And so instead of just doing a straight survey, I would take questions that would be like a survey. First name, birth order, favorite sport, color, game, that sort of thing. And they would put their answers in here. Once they put their answers in here, they can simply highlight the answers, copy, Control C, and then come over here and hit import the words, and they can Control V, just import the text, and it would paste everything in. Or you can paste in from these formats. But it would just paste everything in and import the words, and that's how this happened right here. So that's quite easy. They'd give that name. Now with the shapes, what's interesting here is you can pick any of these shapes, or you can do what I did. I imported the logo image for Port Huron High, and just by picking the image I had on my computer. And when I clicked on the visualize button, it ordered it along this. So you can also grab that either from your file, or you can find an image online and paste in the link, and it will grab the link. If you were to Google search a file, you just paste the URL right in there. So you can pick from one of these stock images, and it'll visualize that shape, or you can load your own shape, and it'll do that. Notice it kept the general color, unless you wanted to change the color, set the color here. You can set animation speeds if you were going to animate this for a web based on animation mode, or if you are going to download this to save it to print on a t-shirt, or if you're going to have the students turn it in on an online assignment like I do. I basically have them, they're going to basically take their image and save it and turn it in online. But basically, they pick a shape, they can choose from one of these fonts. Changes the font. They can pick different types of layouts. You can set the layout to be different for each word if you want to, which would be custom. A lot of this is very customizable. Obviously the animations, and then once you're totally finished, depending on if you're what you're paying for, you can see here this is the premium feature. As I hovered over it, you can see where you can send things. But I just have my students export a PNG file. Remember, a PNG keeps this background transparent. So I just go a PNG file, and it's going to save it. I download it and save it, so I can have them turn it in. And that is Tagul.